Welcome to this special live event. I'm Elaine Pauly, COO of MagnaWave and Orwell, and today we're talking MagnaCon. And you're probably thinking, Elaine, why are you in a room full of barrels? That's a good question, my friend. We are actually MagnaWaving an entire barrel of bourbon here. And why are we doing that? Well, we had a hunch after what we've seen with wine that we might see improvement in oxygenation of the actual bourbon. So we've done some taste testing with the master distiller here, and in fact, he found that the bourbon after being MagnaWaved was better than the bourbon before being MagnaWaved, and he makes that bourbon. So what we've decided to do is we bought a barrel for you all. So this entire barrel will be at MagnaCon. It is free with the purchase of a special shirt, and you will be able to get your own piece of this magnetic history. This is something that is totally unique. No PEMF company has ever done this. And you will actually be able to taste test before and after, because we have a bottle of the before as well. So over the next few days, we're going to be working on this bottle. We're going to get this all ready for you. And I really want to tell you a lot of the other things that we're doing at MagnaCon. I also want to answer your questions. So in the comments, tell me where you're at, where you're watching from, if you have your ticket, if you don't. And of course, I'm going to do some giveaways. So you do not want to miss any of today's broadcast. In order for this to go well and for me to respond to you, first, I need you to share this. In order to win the prizes, share this live right now on all your social media, okay? Share it with your friends, share it everywhere, okay? And I'm gonna need a little help in order to do this correctly. So I am gonna toss it to the studio where we will have a lot more help to get things done. Oh, can you hear me now? You can hear me now. Hi, I'm pitching to myself. Yay, okay, great. Got it, got it. Okay, so hopefully you are sharing this post. So let's talk a little bit about the bourbon really quickly or off the top. Welcome to this edition of the Energy Exchange, aka Orwell, MagnaWave, the Energy Exchange podcast, and MagnaCon. So we're going to be talking all of those things throughout the next hour. So if you are new here and you are just seeing this, okay, I'm live now. Everybody can hear me. Okay, good. If you're new here, I'm Elaine Pauly. Welcome. We are so very excited for you to be here. This is the Energy Exchange podcast. That's right. I will be going live every single week on what is called the Energy Exchange podcast. We will be talking all about MagnaWave, all about Orwell, all about health and wellness, all about whatever we want. You practitioners or non-practitioners can ask questions right here. I'm going to be sharing my life, our stories, and the behind the scenes with the team here with you guys. Today's focus of today's Energy Exchange, aka the event used to be known as Office Hours, is was about MagnaCon 2026. It is right around the corner. What is MagnaCon? So let's start with what that is. MagnaCon started as a networking event for people who like PMF. It has grown into like a biohacking conference for animals and humans. So not only do we focus on MagnaWave and Orwell and our type of PMF, but we also have hyperbaric massage, different types of red light. We have vibroacoustic therapy, vibration. Pretty much if you are a frequency therapy or you're cool and it works and we've vetted your credentials and what you're doing, then you can come. So we make sure that we only have the best of the best. We talk about research, we talk about education, and we talk about growing our businesses. So if you are at all interested in a better health for you or the animals that you love, MagnaCon is a must not miss. So how can you join us? You can go to magnacon.com and you can get a ticket. It's an in-person event right here in Louisville, Kentucky. Or you could purchase a virtual ticket, which has complete replay options. You do not have to watch it live to see it. You can watch it anytime, anywhere for the next 6 weeks. But by buying a ticket, whether in person or virtual, you are entered to win a MagnaWave machine that is valued of $20,000. So you just by getting a ticket, by buying a virtual or in-person ticket, you are entered to win a machine. And you get all of the content that we're going to share with you. Plus, we're going to have some pretty amazing sales and promotions and combinations of equipment put together for sales and a lot of fun that we are going to have together. So, if you need to make any arrangements for MagnaCon, you guys, the hotel is this close to being sold out. Like, there's a very good chance that if you don't have your ticket right now to the hotel, you are not going to get a hotel room. So if you are coming, get your hotel room now. And our room block is sold out. We can't have any more room blocks. It is what the hotel room you get. They won't give us any more. So you get what you get. At this point, we are running low on hotel room. Now, the Holiday Inn that we actually had the MagnaCon on, I think 1 or 2 years in a row, several years ago. This is the 10th MagnaCon, the 20th anniversary of MagnaWave as a company. We are celebrating it all right here in Louisville, Kentucky, June 10th, 11th, and 12th of this year. There is a Holiday Inn that was just renovated. It's beautiful, but we will have to work out a shuttle if we have a lot of people staying there. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, you bought your in-person ticket at the last MagnaCon. I haven't received the email, so just want to make sure. Hold on. I dropped my pen. Sarah Browning. Sarah, we might be going to your junk because we have been emailing you. So if you, what I will do, I wrote your name down. So if you don't mind messaging us on social media or sending a message with your email, I'm going to make sure we have it and it's correct. But we will get in touch with you. We want to make sure that we get you taken care of. Get your virtual ticket now. We're doing fun stuff today. So first of all, we're talking about bourbon. Yes, we have partnered with a bourbon distillery here. We had them on my podcast. That will be airing shortly. The Energy Exchange will be airing when the master distiller came here. We tasted the bourbon. We did not tell him that we were going to MagnaWave the bourbon. We actually had him do a taste test of a before and an after, like he thought it was 2 different bourbons. The bourbon that he chose out of the bourbons was the one that was MagnaWaved. But it was actually the same bottle. It's just one glass was MagnaWaved and the other wasn't. And he chose the one that was MagnaWaved. So we've been working with them. We bought an entire barrel. We will be giving it away with the purchase of a t-shirt at MagnaCon. You will be able to get a bottle of this one of a kind. It is incredible. If you're virtual, don't worry. You have an option to buy the bourbon too. There will be links within the app for you to do so. So I am so very excited about this because it's been incredible what we've seen with wine. If you have not MagnaWaved your wine, go do it. Open a bottle of wine, pour a glass, put it way over in another room, way far away. Then take that same bottle of wine that's opened, put a coil around the like a butterfly loop around the bottle, and MagnaWave it for like 20 minutes on a normal setting. Don't go really high. You don't need to get the water to move or get the wine to move. And it's amazing. This is a really fun trick with a box of Franzia. It's fun. Get a cheap wine. Try that. Party trick. Okay. Tastes so much better. Let's see. Yeah, the bourbon is special. Like, it is special bourbon, you guys. Like, when you hear the story about what this is, it's really great. It's one of a kind. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a great way to celebrate the 20th anniversary of MagnaWave, the 10th MagnaCon. It's just going to be a lot of fun for those in attendance and those that purchase a virtual ticket. So, you guys, I need you to get your ticket, your hotel room if you have it. And I'm going to give you guys some sneak peeks of some of the things that we're going to be selling at MagnaCon. Again, everything that I'm talking about today when it comes to products, it will be available for those that purchase virtually as well. There will be a shop for you once MagnaCon starts. Okay. I also want to talk about the agenda. So there is a very rough agenda on the website right now. I was really, really, really wanted to get it done yesterday. But I had a family thing happen with my son and I couldn't get the agenda done. I'm sorry, but I'm working on it. My team is working on it. We're really trying to build the most efficient show around all everybody's schedules and what we got going on. But I want to say I was going through everything. We have 7 different doctors that are attending MagnaCon, 7 different doctors that will be presenting information. And some of them are veterinarians and some of them are MDs. All of them are practicing. Okay. So all of these people are presenting, and they pick their content. We do not pay them. We do not pay them to say things. All of this is research that they've been doing on their own or with us in conjunction with us that they want to share. So tons of great information. We did a clinical trial with mitochondrial function. We got the results for that yesterday. It was very amazing. That we will share at MagnaCon. We have Pat Pirelli, who's amazing with horses. He is the epitome of natural horsemanship and horse whisperer. He is coming. His wife, Kat, will be here as well with her amazing company, Benefab. We will be doing giveaways. We're giving away over $150,000 worth of products. That is just MagnaWave and Orwell. That is not all the other vendors. They are all doing their own thing too. We'll be talking about the combination of hyperbaric and PEMF. What is that? Why is it amazing? And why should you be doing it? We're going to be talking about red light and PEMF, vibroacoustic therapy and PEMF. We're going to be doing hands-on training on horses, livestock, and humans and small animals right at the hotel. And we take everybody to Churchill Downs if you are in person. This is truly the most comprehensive and the largest education event that's around frequency therapy in the world. You cannot find anything better. And I would say we rival any biohacking conference I've ever been to. Hello, hello. Okay, another thing. So everybody wants to win a machine, right? And I love doing the giveaway for the machine. So if you want to win a machine, what we're going to do is there's a couple ways. First, you get a ticket. Second, we're going to do a second machine drawing, and it's going to be for the people who participated our referral contest. So if you bought a ticket, a virtual or in-person ticket, you got an email 2 days afterwards. And if you buy today, this information is on the thank you page after you purchase. Zach, I don't know if you could put the picture of the email up, but after you bought your ticket, you got an email 2 days within 2 days, and that email is going to go on the screen hopefully here in a minute. And it is hold on. I don't know if you have it in there, but they're going to get it up for us. It's a picture of the email that you all get. And basically, there's a link in there. If you share that link with your list, and that link will then track if somebody buys a ticket from your list. The winner of that contest, and right now I believe it's Sin Beaver, gets a machine. And right now, and this is virtual tickets. So if you want to refer people. But there is, right now, I think there's only there's hundreds of people that are in the referral, but there's 12 that are playing ball and posting tickets, posting their link. So if I were you, I would post the link. And if you know me, you know that I like to do prizes for people. So there might be a first, second, and third place prize too. So get the link, share the virtual tickets. We want you to invite your friends, your veterinarians, everyone you know. We want them to come and learn with us. We want them to get educated with us. The virtual tickets is a great way to get your continuing education if you're a practitioner. Whether you are a MagnaWave practitioner or not, this is valuable information. So I don't care if you have a different company machine. Buy a ticket. Let's see. Charmaine, I've never wanted to win something more than an MW machine. I love it. Oh, I don't know. They're trying to put it up, aren't you? Oh, uploading screenshot. There it is. Okay, guys, see, it says the referral contest is in full swing. MagnaCon 2026 20-year celebration, and I bet this came from me. So it says Elaine. Search your inbox for ALA and E. You're going to see the emails are coming from me. Okay. So go search. If you don't see this email, then we need to make sure that we have your correct email address. You can get all the information at magnacon.com or just message us at MagnaWave on social media or email support. But we're going to get you taken care of here. This is the link. So see this link, referral link right at the bottom, referral link and code. That's what you need. You want to take that link, share it on your social media, email it to your friends, give it to everybody. Look for my name in your email, okay? All right, you can take it down now, guys. Thank you for getting that up. Okay. Let's see. You really don't need your own transportation. Everybody's asking about transportation. All you have to do, you guys, is get a Uber or a taxi from the hotel. If you're VIP, you do not have to do this. If you're not VIP, you just need to get there might be I don't think there's a shuttle with the Marriott, which is dumb. They should have one, but I don't know the Marriott. Anyways, so you take the airport from the airport to the hotel. The hotel is an amazing restaurant. It has a great bar. We provide you lunch every day, every day. Okay. And then you can get breakfast in the hotel, but there's also DoorDash and stuff. You can DoorDash stuff. You get dinner with us Thursday night. Wednesday night, we have cocktail hour with light hors d'oeuvres. Thursday night, we provide you dinner at Churchill Downs. And then Friday is the only day that you need dinner, that you have a break between the sessions and the party Friday night. And you can get an Uber somewhere. You don't need or you could just eat at the hotel. So you just don't rent a car unless you're planning on doing stuff the rest of the weekend in town or you have a reason for a car. You don't need one. Louisville is a very Uber friendly city, Lyft friendly city. We're a pretty safe city. Super easy to get here. Just get a ride to the hotel and you'll have a great time. Here we go. Don't take my word for it. Take Robin's. The breakfast at the hotel is wonderful. I'm going to say this. I'm not happy with the Marriott right now. They need to power wash their outside. I'm putting them on blast. If you know anybody who are I emailed people. I just think it looks bad. The inside is amazing. The hotel is gorgeous. It's like, come on, guys. MagnaCon is coming. Okay. Janelle, you're not getting the referral email because you haven't registered. Register and you'll get the referral email. So if you bought a ticket last year and you've gotten an email from me that says register, you have to register to get your referral email. So register in the app and then you'll get your referral code. The food at the hotel was so good. It is. It's good. It's the largest selection of bourbon in the state. Did you know that? Good morning, Holly. So check your email for an email from Elaine, Alane. You will be getting an email that says, I need you to register or here's your referral code. Okay. Once you register, you have 2 days. Within 2 days, you will get your referral email. And now you have a month. Is it a month? Yep. Yeah, a month basically to get people to use your link to buy tickets. The contest is on. I'm getting my own link. See if I can win a machine. I'm just kidding. I can't play. My dad won't let me. It's not nice. Okay. Hi, Andy in the UK. You need to come to MagnaCon, Andy. We got to talk. Or we need to meet up when I'm in Europe. Let's see. 33 days. Holly. Why did you have to say that? I already can't sleep. Okay, so let's talk about the agenda. So what's different this year than every other year? We had some great feedback from Amanda, Andrea, everybody in this Facebook group. And this is, and just from the people who've been to MagnaCon for the last 10 years. And let's talk about what's new this year. First of all, we have a heavy focus on human. Heavy focus on human. We are talking about you, your body, your mitochondria, more than we ever have. Number 2, you will have workshops starting we'll probably launch the app in about 2 weeks before MagnaCon. You will then be able to get in the app and register for workshops. Each workshop holds about 130 people, okay? And if you're virtual, you can register for the workshop, but there is no limit. But in person, there's 130 people per workshop. So, and we're trying to have them on multiple days, but you'll be able to get in the day that the app launches. I'll probably go live, and you guys will be able to get in and work through registering for for workshops. We will have a really special yoga on Thursday that if you are a yogi and you like yoga, we're going to do a special sunrise yoga on Thursday morning. You do not want to miss that. Lots of human stuff. Lots and lots of business stuff. So think if you've ever been to MagnaCon, think about MagnaCon and think of all the content that we did in one day. So the first day that we have MagnaCon, we are doing the same amount of content that we put in all 3 days of MagnaCon last year in one day. And we're going to do that every day. Okay? So when I say that we have tripled the amount of content that will be at MagnaCon. So instead of having talk, we're in one room and these are the events, and then we switch for the hands-on training. Scott or Zach and Jacob, could you put the MagnaCon link up, our QR code? What's going to happen is you guys are going to get here. We're having an amazing MC this year. I'm going to be live on the virtual a lot. I'm going to be live on stage a lot. My family is going to be here, but we are going to be talking about right when you join us, whether you're virtually or in person, we're going to have an opening keynote. And then there's going to be a workshop, and there's going to be 2 choices that you get to go between each workshop. Now, in person people, there's a 3rd choice. Okay. If you are coming in person, there is a non-filming room. There is a conversation only, no AI, no technology, nothing, conversation room that I will be using where people can come and be vulnerable. We're going to talk about our stories. We're going to talk about where you need help within your business. You don't want the camera on for that. So there's going to be workshops, but then we're going to have some very special breakouts where it's like, let's have the real conversation about your business. And if you've ever done my business builder class, it's going to be kind of like what it's about, where we're talking, sharing, being vulnerable. It's going to be great. So there will be so where there was 1 session, there's now 2, and that will happen at least 2 to 3 times a day. It's amazing. So a couple things we are doing. I'm going to tell you, Kat from Benefab is talking about what horses taught me about healing. True partnership principles, what horses taught all about healing. That's Kat and Pat are doing those. Arthritis and pain management in elderly dogs. This is amazing. This is by Dr. Elisa Baumler. Dr. William Padula, who is such an amazing human being. He is doing vision of the horse and rider affecting the posterior seat of the rider. Visual midline shift syndrome, VMSS. Guys, if you ride horses, okay, and you have ever struggled with your horse and where, like, directing them and where they go and how you jump and any type of motion, this is a groundbreaking speech that Dr. Padula is talking about. When he is talking about understanding your midline, how you actually know your relation to the ground and the world and the horses and how your actual seat affects that ride, you are going to be mind blown. Okay. This is something that I believe every Olympic level rider, any rider in the world should hear this speech. All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. This is incredible stuff. Like the research that he's done in understanding that relationship visually and mentally for horse and rider is groundbreaking research, and everyone should hear it. Okay. Has nothing to do with PEMF. This is just when he shared that he had this information and went through this with me, I could not believe that every rider in the United States, in the world, doesn't have this ability and tools to better the way you ride, change the entire way you interact with your horse and the way you see things. If you are ever struggling, this is a must not miss. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to be going over mitochondria, the building block of the cell, the fuel, everything comes from mitochondria. I learned a lot yesterday about mitochondria methodology and how mitochondria functions. And we will be talking about this clinical trial that we just finished, and we are starting a second one. And we're going to go all through that because what we are learning about how you use PMF, the amount you use, how you use it, the settings that you use it on, and how it affects your body and your actual cell wall is, again, you all, groundbreaking research. No one has done these clinical trials. No one has researched like this. There is not a company in the world that can tell you right now how your mitochondria in your healthy body is affected by PMF but us. And it's going to change the way you look at longevity. Okay. I'm going to make sure I'm not missing anything. Monte Carlo party. All right, here's what we're doing on Friday night. We got rid of the Friday night party a couple times in the last couple MagnaCons, but this year we're bringing it back. So to celebrate the 10th anniversary of MagnaCon and the 20th anniversary of MagnaWave, this is the theme. Cocktail hour, guys. I just want you to look like if you were going out in Las Vegas, Magna Carlo, you know, like we're going to have a live band. We're going to have pictures. We're going to have a little ceremony. We're going to have special gifts. There is so much to do left for MagnaCon, but you guys, I'm so excited because what we've already done is freaking incredible. It's incredible. Let's see. Tamara, get your tickets. Get your virtual tickets. I use my Simi 10 as an add-on in my pet sitting business for elderly dogs. It's amazing. That's amazing. You have to get your outfits. Della, I'm so excited about my new Orwell machines. My business is taking off with my business, girl. I love it. Congratulations, Della. Okay, so let's just talk a little bit about business building. This is what we're going to be talking about. We are going to be talking about how to implement PMF into an OTPT facility. Kate, looking at you. We are going to be talking about the psychology of buying. Do you know how you make a decision? Do you understand that there is a clear track on how people decide if they want to buy something or not? And if you don't, we're going to teach you. And then we put together a series of classes, myself and Christine with M3 Learning. And these classes are not only going to give you the roadmap on how to be better interactive with your customers and and new leads, new people who are interested, but also the blueprint that I'm going to give you along the way during these classes that tells you how to implement what Christine teaches with our business. It's awesome. Let's see. We have sports panel. We have 3 professional athletes coming. We also have Brian Hernandez, who won the Kentucky Derby and the Kentucky Oaks. He'll be in the house. Let's see. Silver Lining Herbs will be there. We're going to have a breakout workshop. We have worked with Silver Lining Herbs for about a year now. They have the most incredible line of authenticated herbs in the United States. If you are not using their supplements and you work with animals, what are you doing? They're going to be there. We've picked our top 12 that we love. We're going to be offering these to you. We're also going to talk about implementing all of the supplements into your business and how to do that to bring revenue and help your patients, your clients. Let's see. I purchased a certification after buying a machine from the previous owner. After warranty I got the email to buy the cert. How quick should I be receiving an email to get on the portal? So, Taylor, you should have already gotten an email. If you have not, send me an email because you kind of bought it at an unfortunate time. Not unfortunate. It's not unfortunate. We're moving all of our education at this exact moment. So the last 3 weeks has been this huge. I would assume that you should have already gotten your email. And Taylor, I'm going to write your name down and I'm going to make sure that you get it. If you don't, somebody will be reaching out today. Because when you're doing this weird shift with all the data, there could have been a day in between there that while we were moving everything, you got your contact might have gotten lost in the shuffle. Okay, Joanne says that she's Joanne. I miss you, Joanne. I need to talk to your husband. I was supposed to get on a call with him, and then I had, life. But Joanne, I'm so excited you're coming. You need to get your hotel room. If you haven't gotten your hotel room, you need to do that. I need to talk to your husband because I got a very special thing I need help with that is amazing. And I wish I could say it right now, but I'm not allowed to say it out loud because I'm under an NDA. But I'll be able to talk about it at MagnaCon, and I think your husband would be really interested in being part of it. Okay. Yeah, Tanya, will the information covered today for MagnaCon be sent out or posted somewhere? Everything is going to be emailed out. It's going to go, this whole entire live is going to be on the MagnaCon page. It'll be posted in the social media, and everything I do goes on MagnaWave's YouTube. And this will be on the Energy Exchange page. Kate says, I have a list of folks waiting for my promo Nova HD that's not even here yet. Because it's that easy, guys. So first of all, I want to talk to all the practitioners who have an Aura device. Come here, listen. There's a link that we're going to post. We're going to put the QR code up above me right now, and that is, or below me. If you have an Aura device, you have to have an Aura device. You can fill it out if you don't, but that's not going to do you any good. We know who has them and who doesn't. If you want to be on the Aura map, please fill this out. This is going to go in the portal that you're using right now as well. It's in the MagnaWave portal. It already is, but this is going to be emailed out to everybody who buys an Aura machine moving forward. If you want to be on the practitioner map, if you want to be on the map, you have to fill this out. And you want to be on the map because we're sending you leads. So this is going out. This is available now. We're working on your portal. Your portal will be available soon. But right now, Orwell, you buy a machine, you own a machine, you have an Orwell. You fill this out. Our team will confirm that your information is correct and add you to the map within 48 business hours. So 2 days. Hi, Mom. Say hi. My mom's here. Say hi, Debbie. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing? Did you bring your computer?
I did.
Okay.
All right.
I'm talking to everybody about MagnaCon.
See ya.
I love you.
I'll see you there.
Oh, yeah, Debit. My mom will be there. She's a good time. Mom, there's a video that Jacob has of me and you dancing on the dance floor. I just had Kara. Yeah, I weighed 100 pounds more, but it's hysterical. I'm definitely putting that. It's going to be great. I love you. My mom is the best. Okay. So, let's see. So link for Orwell practitioners. I am starring that. So it's pinned now. If you want to be on the Orwell map, please do this. Now, if you go to MagnaWave's map on magnawave.com, magnawavepmf.com, you fill out a form and then you see all the practitioners in the area. When you're on that map, you can actually hit Orwell and it'll show you Aura's practitioners too. And do the same. You could do the same thing on Orwell's map. It's just Orwell, I believe, but you might be able to turn on MagnaWaves. I can't remember, but it's all on there right now. So if you want to check that map and see if you're there, go do it. This new system is all part of the new portal that's coming out and the new education. So at MagnaCon, if you are new or you want to know what MagnaWave does and what Orwell does for education, at MagnaCon, we will be talking about it. So our new education portal is the most interactive and the greatest education portal for you retaining information. So no matter how you learn, our new training will be launching at MagnaCon. I also have a surprise, and I have laid some little Easter eggs in some of the videos that will be coming out over the next few weeks because there are some technology announcements that I'm going to be talking about at MagnaCon that are groundbreaking. Besides all the groundbreaking research, the technology that we're putting out. If I didn't think that we were the best PMF company in the world before, I sure as hell do now, because what we are talking about at MagnaCon is a industry disruption. It is a dream come true. It is what I have believed my entire life could not happen, but we made it happen. And I'm going to tell that story and introduce these things to you so you guys can see them, feel them, touch. It's going to be amazing. So whether you are like you need your friends, your family, everybody who you know or is interested in what you do for a living needs to have virtual tickets to MagnaCon. Okay. The beta test of the new training was so good. Loved it. Bye, Cheryl. She's got to leave. My mom is attending with me. Good, Lexi. Mine is too. So the practitioner portal is getting oh God, Kristen. I don't know what happened. I've screwed that all up. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm definitely a person. And I make mistakes, but I do my best. MagnaWave's new map looks awesome. Go check it out. Orwell's map looks awesome too. If you're not on it, you better get on it. If you're a MagnaWave practitioner, you can go log into your portal and update your listing or add yourself. If you're an Orwell, the link is in the comments. It has been emailed to everybody and it will be emailed with purchase moving forward. Yeah, so Sunday is Mother's Day. I'm a mom. My mom is a mom. But it's also my birthday. Isn't that exciting? Both on one day. Okay, let's see. Anybody got questions? Jennifer, this is exciting. Just bought a new machine. I've loaned my other one to my vet to use on himself. I'm so excited that he's finally open to learning about it. I love it. I've been giving my husband treatments for his prostate issue. So excited to see before and after lab results. Jen, let me tell you something. We did a study that was published in the Journal of Regenerative Medicine on prostate, and we used this bad boy right here. And this is a little bit different than any machine that we've ever sold before, because let me tell you what it is. It's high power. It's considered high power. It's 50 to 150 times stronger than the Beamer, but it's not as strong as something that's going to like contract your muscles. So this is like our unicorn, like if you like low power PMF stuff for some reason, you're going to love this. Very portable, super easy to get around with. This is what we've used in our, and all of our machines go low enough to do the same thing this does, but this is just a great option for those that are new to high power PMF or who you want to do rentals with. Anyways, we got a 27% reduction in prostate size across the board with all the participants. Okay, link to the prostate study has been placed up. So if you'd like to see that study, if you'd like to learn more about that study, that's at Orwell. How does it compare to the Semi 10? It doesn't. It doesn't compare to the Semi 10. The Aura Wave is technically, okay, the Nova HD is more close to the Spiro. A little different. The Aura Wave is stronger than the Semi 10. We've done measurements. It actually does, it's stronger. So it has 20 settings. Aura has Semi 10 has 10. Aura Wave has 20. The actual settings are a little bit different. Where the Semi 10 it goes like 1, 1.52, 2.53, whatever. And the Aura Wave goes 1, 2, 3, 4. But those jumps between settings are higher than they are with the Semi 10. So like even though technically you still have 20, you have the 1.52, 2.53 on the Semi 10. The Aura Wave goes to 20 and the jumps are bigger in between, if that makes sense. Wendy says, great podcast on Beautifully Broken Podcast. Thank you. Freddie Kimmel at Beautiful Broken Podcast is going to be emceeing MagnaCon. It's going to be great. Stacy, you need to contact, do you own the machine yourself, Stacy? Could you let me know, or are you renting it from us? Eventually, I'm going to upgrade my machine. All right. Are you coming to, Jessica, you're coming, aren't you? Della, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Della. Um, okay. All the best people are born in May. My birthday, May 14th, May, next Wednesday. Happy birthday, Andy. And my daughter's birthday was the 3rd, and my mom's birthday is the 27th. So I kind of agree about that May thing. Kathy, good job. You got your room. You have a Mother's Day. Your dad has St. Patrick's Day. That's correct. I think I wasn't born on Mother's Day, but or maybe I was. I mean, I don't think it was actually Mother's Day the day that I was born. I think it was the next day. Karen, you would think that if your birthday and Mother's Day are on the same day, you would get double gifts, but it doesn't work that way. I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, Della says, dumb question alert. On the Orwell map questionnaire, where do you get an image URL? So usually, if you have you want me to tell you what I do? I'll tell you what I do. Del, do you have your logo anywhere on like your website or anything? You can right click it and save image, like save link, and then you can paste that in there and it'll just link and pull from your site. Instead of everybody uploading all of their graphics in and we save it on our server, it's just pulling from wherever website you have. I've seen people use like even Facebook. So you want to like right click the image and save link, paste it in, and then it should pop up. Oh, Robin's birthday is the same as my daughter's. Happy birthday. Echo, April 29th is May adjacent. So I like it. My husband's birthday is in April too. Carson Tanner is a May birthday. That's right. Yep. See, you're feeling this. My birthday is the day after Christmas. Just got one for Christmas and my birthday. You know, they say they're going to do it. I'm just kidding. It's not a big deal. I really like cards. I'm a big card person. Like, I would rather get like a card in the morning for my kids and a card in the evening for my birthday that has like where they take the time to write it, write me a letter. I like to keep those. Okay, new map looks great. How do I edit my listing? Debbie, if you want to edit your listing and you're on the MagnaWave map, you log into the portal and it says edit my map listing at the top. Let's see. Miriam, just have to share. It looks like I found a project horse. I will be documenting progress with pictures, information, more. Super excited to being able to show just how amazing MagnaWave PEMF can be. I love it. Robin just bought a Soul Pro. Go, girl. Okay. So, MagnaCon. We have 7 different doctors coming right now. We have experts in posture. Let's talk about human stuff. Posture and health and wellness who use our machines. Doctors, researchers. We have new protocols. We have new products. We have new products that we'll be showing off. We have, let's see, new supplement. Amazing massage guns, amazing compression therapy, amazing heat, infrared, hyperbaric chambers. If you own a wellness club, let's say you know somebody who owns a health and wellness club. If they own any type of they want to add health and wellness to a gym, plastic surgery office. I need you to share this live with them. I need you to get them a virtual ticket, encourage them to get a virtual ticket, please. This is what they are not going to understand. The equipment that we are offering at MagnaCon for health and wellness places, for any type of business or anybody who has a wellness room at home, is not only far superior to anybody else in the United States, but it also is better priced, because I believe in not cheap but affordable, and I believe affordable is relative, but I believe that you should pay well, but you should not be ripped off. And unfortunately, in the PMF industry especially, there are some companies, and I'm not naming names, who sell machines without attachments, who do things that are unscrupulous and are selling machines and above making a profit. It's just making and to me, the problem with that is health and wellness should not be a luxury. It should be accessible. And so I'm trying to help people either A, get their business going and grow a business that can help other people, or B, get them the machine at the best way I can while still making it in a place and with people that I feel is respectful. Elaine, I need you to be my life coach. Girl, I need my own life coach. I say things to remind myself just as much as, you know, as much as I'm not, I don't, I try to practice what I preach, but I'm not great at everything. Let's see. It's not really new machines. It's new things. New it's inner it's I don't want to give it away. You're going to see little Easter eggs around, but it's we have patented some things here that are groundbreakingly should change things for the PMF industry, and we're going to announce that. And we're going to talk about it and how it what you have. If you already have a machine, it's not going to be outdated, okay? It's not going to be bad. It's not going to be you may want to take advantage of some of this either at the event or in the future, but this is not going to mean that your machine now is not getting the great results that it was getting. It That's not it. This is a way I believe the future of where we are going, and as an industry, and it's something that that we will talk more about at MagnaCon. Get your ticket, magnacon.com. Let's see. Marie, just purchased my first machine and wanted to shout out to your team. It took me a while to get everything lined up, and the patience and assistance I experienced during my process was above and beyond. What a fantastic experience, and so excited to join y'all at MagnaCon and learn as much as possible and add this amazing modality to my business. Love it. Thank you for sharing that. I would love to be able to speak with the speakers at MagnaCon, but without VIP, you won't have access to them. Is that correct? That is not correct. Stacey, you have access to almost everybody. I can't promise that you will, but you guys, this is not. Wait, why am I sharing that? Sorry. This is not a regular show where they're like carted off away from everybody. Like they're going to Churchill with us. Like they're going to be on the bus next to you. This is an experience. This is an event. This is a movement. It is like we are in this together type of thing. They will be hanging out. Now, what the VIP gets you is there's a VIP room with breakfast in it. And it's an area where the speakers will be taking breaks and giving some breakfast lectures. And then really the main thing that VIP gets you is the extra day Saturday, where my team and some of the speakers are going to give you a behind the scenes tour of MagnaWave, as well as a walkthrough and explanation of Wi-Fi, how I've been running it for the last 5 years and what it does. The reason that I'm looking for VIP, what I'm looking for VIP people, and what they should want, if you are ready to take the next step and you want to learn more about how you fit into MagnaWave and Orwell and how you can be a larger part, not only within your business, but within the company, and how you can grow with us and learn what we're doing and maybe partner on some things, you want to come to VIP. You want to do VIP. Looking to add more modalities to my PMF business that won't break the bank. Started my business in November. Jenny, let's talk about break the bank. Any piece of modality that you invest in should have a timeline of payoff, okay? What I don't like is to invest in modalities. And again, I've been running my own wellness club for 5 years, besides just running these companies. And I know what it's like to have employees that are front facing and having to train them. I also know what it's like to have modalities that drain your bank account with consumables. And where I'm in a unique position is that I'm creating equipment for people like myself. So when I create a system or a machine or a product, I'm always thinking like, what are the consumables? How much does it have to be repaired? How do I educate them and how can they educate their people? So I'm not just buying a machine to sit, you're not just buying a machine, you are buying a system. And so breaking the bank is relative. If I were to tell you right now that you're going to spend $40,000 in MagnaCon, hear me out. You're going to get it financed. You're going to buy a whole system. But by 2 years, not only will those products be paid off, but you will have zero consumables and every dollar for the next 9 years is profit. And it could be even sooner than that. That's if you only do the bare minimum. So if you do the bare minimum, not only is it going to pay the payments, but it's also going to pay that equipment off, and you're never going to be beholden to me or anybody else to keep it running. That's saving the bank. That's me giving me $1 and me giving you back 5. So think about that. What you investing in your business, like buying a ticket to MagnaCon. And I know you didn't say this. I'm just saying this myself. I hear all the time, I can't afford it. I don't have the money. You have the money. And I hate to say that, but you do. What you don't have is you have to be uncomfortable and you have to spend the money. And I'm not saying take food out of your children's mouth. What I'm saying is cut back, invest in your business, invest in yourself. The value in the information you are getting, this is not a sales conference. This is education to change your life. And what I've realized is the person that you are, and I want to say this from my heart, the person that you are today is never going to be the person to get you where you want to go. You have to be uncomfortable. You have to work hard. There's a reason your brain tells you when you have to change and do something new and make an investment in something and grow your business that no, don't do it. That it's scary. There's a reason. It's survival, but you have got to grow. And there isn't a plant in the world that started from a seed that that probably hurt when you grow out of a seed. That's not comfortable. But to be a tree, you have to crack open and become the tree. And that's I love Kate tells the story of how she came to MagnaCon and she was by herself. She was nervous to do so. She'd never done anything like that. And she skyrocketed her business when she put herself in an uncomfortable situation. And I try to do that every single day. Sometimes I take huge risks that are crazy, but I'm always thinking like that in order for me to do something truly incredible and do all the things that I dream about, I have to work like nobody else, and I have to be uncomfortable a lot. And most people are not successful. Not successful the way they want to be, not because they didn't have the money, not because they didn't have the opportunity, not because of anything about them. It's because they were scared of being uncomfortable. And that's the truth. There isn't one thing that I've ever done or that anybody I've ever met has ever done that is not truly incredible that you couldn't do if you really were not afraid to take a really scary leap and not afraid to fail, whatever that means. The profit is unreal after you pay it off. And the no consumables, no subscriptions. This is everybody in the business schools that I work with, everybody in the groups that I'm in. You know what they tell me? Where's your subscription? Where's your subscription? What are you doing? Yeah, we're going to have some subscriptions here and there as we launch new products that require subscriptions. But why should you have to have that to operate this machine? The worst thing to do is buy a piece of equipment, not be able to train your staff on it because it's difficult and you can't get everybody in the room at the same time, and then have to pay for a subscription for it to run. That's asinine. Or you have to pay for specific types of solutions to use it, and those solutions are just skyrocketing all the time. It's not great for any small business, and we don't do that. So breaking the bank is relative. What's not relative is what breaking the bank means is I don't want to be uncomfortable and I don't want to scare myself and buy something because it'll make me uncomfortable because then I'll be forced to implement it and do it and add more. But when you find the right products, which you will at MagnaCon, not only are you going to help more people, you're going to make more money. And we're going to help you do that. I paid my Soul Pro off in less than 8 months, including all the attachments and jackery. That's every single thing uses to run her business. Do you know what her cost of doing business is? Gas and marketing. Every time she gets somebody booked, the profit margins for her are wonderful because she got uncomfortable and she learned. Because really, what somebody's paying for is not the machine, they're paying for your expertise. You grow when you're uncomfortable. Always take the leap. Kate's thing is perfect. You cannot afford, I can't get it all up to not to go to MagnaCon. You guys, it baffles me that out of the 8,000 people who own this equipment, that so many will not even just buy virtual tickets. Like, first of all, you're entering to win a $20,000 piece of equipment. If there was a raffle for a car and somebody said you give me $250 and you're in, and there's only a couple hundred people in it, and you have your chance of winning a machine is so high, that car is so high, you'd buy that $250 ticket to win a $20,000, $50,000, $80,000 car. Well, I'm asking you to do this to not only invest in your business, but possibly win thousands of dollars worth of equipment and become an expert in your industry and help yourself be a better person and a better advocate and grow your business. It is asinine to not buy a virtual ticket. All right, I need to get off my soapbox. Okay. You got to spend money to make money, but you have to do your research and make sure that you're spending that money on products that are worth it. And the beautiful thing is I've done a lot of research on these companies that are here, and I stand behind my family and I stand behind every single piece of equipment we sell. And we have for 20 years. So you're not going to buy a piece of equipment from MagnaWave and Orwell that we do not stand behind. And if anything goes wrong, we're going to make it right. That's investing your money wisely. Know where it's coming from. Ask the questions. If you are buying a product and they are not answering basic questions, and when I say basic questions, how does it operate? What are you measuring? What are you measuring when you say that it works? Is it vibration strength? What is the measurement? And where's the proof that it works? If they can't answer those questions, then what are we doing? Let's see. Ooh, girl, I just like the way Della started her sentence. Ooh, girl, I was forced into the uncomfortable when my job phased me out. Now I'm living my dream. Just partnered with a vet clinic, have a wellness suite in my backyard, and I couldn't be happier. I love it, Della. You know what I've also noticed is people don't like feeling dumb. I feel dumb a lot, so I don't mind it anymore. But people don't like feeling dumb. There's so many business owners that won't hire people smarter than them because they don't like feeling dumb. I hire all the people that are smart. I think you should be way smarter than me. Second of all, people don't like learning new technology because they feel dumb. And it's really sad because it holds a lot of people back in their careers because they don't want to feel dumb for maybe 1 day, 2 days while they learn something. Sad. I don't like feeling uncomfortable. Thank you for the inspiration. I got this. Jen, you got this. The biggest thing for me is I don't want to look back at my life and say, but what if? What if? So when I'm making decisions, I think to myself, well, I can't live with this. I'll never know. What? I just want to do the scary thing. Misty, I'm buying a virtual ticket so my daughter can watch with me. Okay, can we put the MagnaCon link back up? Tim, there isn't any progress. I'll talk to you about it. Brittany Hughes is a great client care manager. She's working her butt off, you guys. MagnaCon.com. Yeah, Jen, we're all cheering you on. I always see people and they're like, I don't want somebody else to buy a machine in my area. And I'm like, man, when you get a whole bunch of people in your area that have machines and you guys start working together and everybody in your community starts knowing what it is, somebody will be really great with small animals. Somebody will be working within athletics over here. Somebody will be working with senior citizens. There's plenty of room. I sell machines that directly compete with my wellness club across the street. I'm like, yeah, get one. They love it. It's going to work great. We don't have the same audience. Would you want them to be on the team that's working with you than against you? Mm-mm. Great one. How old do you have to be a practitioner? Misty. Okay, without a parent signature, you have to be 18. Okay, you have to be 18 to be certified practitioner. I believe that we let people who are like 14 and under like take the classes, but they have to be certified under a parent. There's liability there. Being a certified from practitioner in MagnaWave is a um there's we take a lot of risk with that, like having our name and our we there's some legal ramifications. We teach you, we take some liability for this. So yeah, 18 and older, unless there's an adult who'll be working with them. Dang, they sold out. The hotel sold out. Man. I don't know what room you got nearby, but we're trying to get in with the Holiday Inn and get a shuttle, guys. I'm sorry. I budget MagnaCon tickets like a business expense. I withhold the cost for a tin before I even consider taking a penny of pay for myself. I like that. I'll leave that there. Well, Holly, if somebody's not going to join the AOPP or take the training, then the problem with them is they will eventually when they realize they need it. I believe that we should make it mandatory to be certified with AOPP. I believe it's mandatory that you take education from us. And I think that states should make it mandatory. I think it should be part of it. I think that the best way to protect us is to regulate us ourselves. Let's see. Let's see. You don't need to know everything to start. You don't. Just start. Get comfortable with it. Use it on yourself. Use it on your friends. Use it on your animals. Get out there. Demo. So that then you can get started. You have to learn with a machine. How many virtual tickets have been sold? A little bit over, I think 250 right now, which is low from what we used to. So um I want to sell more virtual tickets. I think it's such a great opportunity. We have such great sales. So I'm trying to get more people. So that's why we're doing the referral contest. Just recap. If you've already bought a virtual or in-person ticket, you got an email from me, Elaine, ALANE, in your inbox, and it has your referral link on it. We are giving away machines and prizes to the top 3 finishers in that referral link. And I think we only have 12 people actively doing it right now. Let's see. It's great when people in my area have machines. I refer to them when I can't service the client. Love that. Misty, your kid can do this with you. She can take that classes. She just can do it with you all the time. I don't want you sending her out to do sessions by herself. Yeah, so technically you can't advertise this, but I would take the AOPP certification if I were you. And you can't be on the map on Orwell until you have an Orwell device. No, Stacy, there isn't any other PMF certifications besides us and AOPP right now that I'm aware of, other than some like some YouTube playlists that other companies give people when they buy. Sierra, your letters after your name like blow my mind. I have a BS, MS, PhD, LVT, and chose to be MW certified and AOPP certified. You can't know or learn too much. Yeah, I wish the training was mandatory too. I mean, it's mandatory with us to get all the perks of being certified, but Is it covering any CEs? Yes. So MagnaCon is for vet techs, all of their CE, I think it's 4 hours, I don't know, several their vet tech hours. So if you are a vet tech and you want to get CEUs, you could do that by coming to MagnaCon virtually or in person. Is there a link for the AOPP cert? Yeah, hold on. I have it somewhere. Somewhere? Um, I thought I had. Well, I guess I don't. It's PEMFprofessionals.com. They will be there. AOPP will be there. Dr. Jerry Dreesen will be there, and Lauren Fager. There we go. AOPP is a nonprofit. Kate says, I'm sitting in my driveway stalking the UPS man coming with my MagnaWave delivery. I love it. Yeah, get all the training. All right. Misty says, I bought my machine in December and I'll be attending the virtual. Will this work for next year's CE? Yes. If you are MagnaWave certified and you want your next year's CE, you need to come to MagnaCon. No, it is a Kentucky, the Kentucky credits for the CEUs, but I believe they could be used on most other states. Does the AOPP certification expire? I think it does. I think that once you have it, you have to like maintain it for every year. You can ask that at MagnaCon. Elaine, did you share that form somewhere that you did up in earlier live? Oh, hold on. Jacob, you might know what they're talking about. It's the referral form. Rental referral. I don't know where it went. Rental. Oh yeah, the guideline playlist. I don't think the new one's done yet. But here, I'm gonna I'm gonna go to Facebook. I'll put it in the certified Facebook group. But there's a new one coming that's even better than the one that I shared. So this is a referral guide, you guys. I could show you on my screen if you're interested. I made this. Oh, why is it doing that? I made this guideline for you guys. It's a really easy way for you to it's like not opening correctly. You know, my Adobe probably expired or something. I love that. Okay, here, hold on one second. Let me share this with you guys. This is great. Do you rent machines? Are you a MagnaWave practitioner that rents machines? If you are, you probably have the problem of somebody saying to you, what do I do? How do I do it? Whatever. So, well, where is it? Window. Okay, do you see this? So it's a guideline created for you write the name of the person, session guidelines like the machine type, recommended coil applicator, coil placement, target areas, machine setting, intensity level, sessions, length, session frequency, additional notes. So you could fill all this out and hand this to somebody and tell them. And then at the bottom, there's a QR code. It might show you. Yep. And that goes to the basic training for them. So if they want to learn about the machine or just care, they could get that there. And then you can write your name, your phone number. I'll put it in this. I will put it in the MagnaWave certified group. Lola says, I volunteered at the MagnaWave booth in Lexington for the 3-day event. I didn't really know what to expect, but all of your staff are awesome. I had such a great time talking to everyone that came to the booth about MagnaWave. Thank you so much for the opportunity. And shout out to Michaela for letting me be your shadow all day. I love that, Lola. Thank you. Is there another way to keep up with your education than going to MagnaCon? Yes, Paula, you can get your virtual MagnaCon tickets so you can watch all of it afterwards. And then in August, we'll send out an email with all of the continuing education courses. With the new education program, there will be continuing education courses coming out every quarter. So you'll have so many that you'll have to complete a year. By coming to MagnaCon covers all of them. But the new education course, there's a whole course on red light, hyperbaric, how to implement things, how to understand the psychology of buying, all of that. So much stuff that it'll be coming out quarterly because I'm constantly coming up with content, and so is the rest of the team. And so we're putting that into education for you guys. All right, I got to wrap this up. Do virtual, yes. So, I would love to have another conversation about your spiel you give to prospective clients. So, Misty, at MagnaCon, you're going to hear from Christine. She is has M3 Learning. She came and coached me and my team, and it was very eye-opening. So I'm bringing her to MagnaCon to speak to you all, and it's the psychology of buying and how you go through the process of how you talk to somebody and how you create your spiel, and you will find that extremely valuable at MagnaCon. Pre-written emails in the portal. There are pre-written emails if you'd like to steal those. Everything's in the media library. All right, let's do this. Heather, what am I giving away? I forgot. Yeah. So we'll do three of those. Okay, can you send them to me? Yep. Uh-huh. Okay, so they're gonna right now pick the numbers and pick the names and message them to me. So what's happening is my team picks random numbers. They count the comments that are up front, and this is the combined YouTube, Facebook comments. So it's all about interacting, and then they pick the winners based on that number and those comments. So we are gonna give away 3 virtual tickets for attending today. Oh, I didn't even show you the swag. Oh my God. These are the new bags for attachments. Everything fits in here. You can put your rock in there, and it's big circle for the XL Wave Wings, and it's a backpack. These will be for sale at MagnaCon. I'm going to take a little credit for this one. This one is very cool. This goes over the top of the handle of your machine. It's got some RFID blocking in there, but you can also use it for your phone. It's got a little zip pocket, and it can be thrown around as a crossbody. So it can sit on top of the machine, keep your stuff in it, and be worn if you want to walk away. I got it with MagnaWave and Orwell. Video booklets. Oh, is it dead? This one's dead, but that's because I didn't charge it, not because it's bad. This is the old video booklet. New video booklet. This is the new video booklet. These will be available at MagnaCon, and all of these products are available for virtual too. You have to buy a virtual ticket. This is a charger and headphones for Aura. Very cool. Let's see what else. Oh, I got new saddle pads. They're coming. New hats, new shirts, new sweatshirts, new clothes, tons of other cool stuff. Lots of really, really new things this year. It's all new, and it's all coming to MagnaCon, as well as new technology launch, new supplement launch. A lot of new things. Oh, the new education. We're going to go through all of that. You guys will be the first ones in it. New portal, we'll be going over that and putting everybody in that. We're going to be talking about how to create your spiel, how to grow your business, how to market, how to do everything. Brianna, I pump you up every live. Why haven't I got my virtual ticket yet? We don't know. We've been saying that. We're walking around the office. I'm like, Brianna still hasn't gotten her virtual ticket yet. What is she doing? Let's see. Oh my kangaroo, that new bag is sweet. It's so sweet. Brooke, yes, it protects. Need to get a video booklet. Come to MagnaCon. We're giving them away. Wendy, if your video booklet isn't taken to charge, girl, send me a email support. We'll get you taken care of. We'll fix you right up. No, Christy lost her video booklet. I can't fix lost. I can fix not charging, but I can't fix lost. I need an Aura tablet. We have Aura video booklets available. We have new hats. I don't know about trading in the video booklets. If I were you, I would keep one. I'd keep them both. You need both. Like, just go to more places and drop them off and then come pick them up. Western saddle pads, Robin. I don't know. Hold on. I'm writing it down. Now, here, if you bought tickets virtually or in person, especially in person, I'm going to count you down to the day that we launch. I'm going to post about it a lot. Follow us. MagnaCon has a Facebook page. Follow that. You guys, I'm going to be telling you several days in advance before it launches. And when it launches, you want to get on and make sure that you register for the workshops you want. Because when they're full, they're full. They will be repeating some of them, but you want to get them. Can we get early access? No, I can't give you early access to products. Yeah, it's coming, Jen. On the new portal, it does. All the Aura Wave stuff will be on there. If you want to order this new stuff, you have got to have a virtual ticket. Virtual ticket. You've got to buy a virtual ticket. When you get a virtual ticket, you're going to get access to a mobile app. In that mobile app, you're going to see, and you can even log in on your social media. On your computer. You're going to be able to see all of the presentations live, and you can replay them. You're also going to get access to a shop that has the links for all of these cool new bags and new bags. You'll also be able to talk directly to our team, who will be able to talk to you about all the products. You'll be able to talk to everybody at MagnaCon and everybody watching MagnaCon. You'll be able to interact with everybody. You'll be able to enter giveaways. You'll be able to interact with everything. And you'll be able to rewatch all the content. But the shop is only available at MagnaCon. You have to be at MagnaCon virtually or in person to take advantage of any of the sales or any of the new products. Now, eventually, they'll get added to the portal. Whatever's left after MagnaCon will get added to the portal. How do you register for them? MagnaCon.com to get your ticket. And then you'll get your link where you can refer people to come. If you refer the most people, you're going to win a machine. By getting a ticket virtually or in person, you've been entered to win a machine. If you would like to, if you get second or third place on the referral contest, you win other things that are amazing, worth thousands of dollars. I need a new bag or 3. Michaela. Guys, look at what Michaela said. Michaela, the word that's wrong in this entire sentence is might. So I need to buy a ticket. Buy a ticket. Invest in yourself. We have already built the wheel. We've already done all of the things. We've made all of the mistakes. Let us help you not do that. You need to get a virtual ticket like you need air to breathe. If you've already spent thousands of dollars on a machine, you're sitting here saying, well, I don't care if you bought from somebody else. I really don't. Just buy a ticket. Let's get it. Let's get this figured out. Let's help you. Definitely get a ticket. The attachment bag looks awesome. Okay. Winners. Let me see if I got them yet. Are you going to send the winners in a private chat? Misty Reed says, Michaela, jump in, both feet first. Get afraid. Be uncomfortable. If you know, you know. If you know about us, you know. If you know, you know. There is no better way to go. You got to be uncomfortable. I have trained myself to love uncomfort so much, I'm in it too much. Swear to God. If I feel like things are going too well, I'm like, we need to change something. Bye, Faye. Have a great weekend. All right, here we go. Did you, is it in Slack? No, I don't have Slack up. Hold on. I'll get it. I can get it up. Just the private chat is usually where they send them, but that's. Okay, thank you. Slack. Why is there so many ways to contact people? And here's the thing. If you guys have been messaging me on Facebook, where did it go? I don't always check that. So please send emails, please. Or just keep sending me messages and I'll eventually maybe see it. All right, here we go. I don't know what I've done wrong here, guys. There it is. All right, here we go. So I'm going to give away a VIP ticket right now. So I'm going to give away a VIP ticket worth over $1,000. This includes your transportation to and from the airport. This includes a special room, like for you to hang out in during MagnaCon, special seating, and an extra day, Saturday, the extra day, as well as breakfast and everything. First, I'm going to do, wait. Oh, Heather, I don't know what you're saying. Okay. Virtual ticket winners are Sydney Lindyman. Yay, Sydney. You get a virtual ticket. If you already got one or you're coming to MagnaCon, you can give it to a friend. You have to email mwprizes@magnawavepmf.com. Maybe Zach or Jacob could put that up for everyone. Okay. All right, here we go. Number 2. Our winner is, I'm trying to read these, Brianna Ziomek. Yay, you got a virtual ticket, Brianna. Yay. And our next virtual winner is Christina Talley. Yay, Christina. So Brianna, Christina, and Sydney all won virtual tickets. If you already have one, yay for you. You got another one, give it to a friend. You just need to tell us who and we'll register for them. You can email MW Prizes. Let us know that you want a virtual ticket. We'll get you taken care of. And the winner today of VIP. So that means you get the full VIP experience for free. Okay, here we go. Shelly Robertson. Congratulations, Shelly. Yay, Shelly, you win VIP. All right, the hotel is sold out for MagnaCon. It is true. We're working on getting another hotel for you all. If you didn't get your tickets, I've been telling you for 2 years. But we understand things happen. We're going to get you taken care of. All right, so my next live is in 2 Fridays from now, I think. Anyways, I don't know. My next live, I'll post it. It's office hours or AKA the Energy Exchange. It's on Fridays now, and it's every other Friday. We'll have a lot more coming, you guys. Please get your MagnaCon tickets. Please take advantage of the referral partner contest and refer people to get their tickets so that you can win a machine. Congratulations. And I'll be a friend if they already have a virtual ticket. Stacy, good one. All right, guys, magnacon.com. Add yourself to the Orwell map. Rewatch this so you know everything. We can't wait to see you guys. We are so excited for MagnaCon. We'll be talking about it a lot more. And stay tuned because I go live randomly all the time. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day.